Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here. We're blessed with a beautiful morning to dedicate this beautiful new Honors Hall, which was a long time in the making. Actually opened about this time last year, so we're celebrating the one-year anniversary and officially cutting the ribbon on this beautiful facility. This will be an addition to the Spencer Honors House as a home for all of our Honors College students. And as you can see inside, it's beautiful, it's open and airy and spacious, great for collaboration and coming together. And we're thankful you're here today with us to celebrate it. Our Honors College continues to grow and excel. Last year we had a record number of 2,450 some odd, and I think we're going to be there this year, even though we graduated very large classes last year. I want to thank our University of Alabama System Board of Trustees for their unwavering support, and they were very enthusiastic about this building. And as you know, it used to have a different purpose, but it's been repurposed as a new lead facility, another lead facility in our campus, which is becoming rapidly, if it's not already, one of the most sustainable and beautiful urban campuses in America. I want to thank Senior Vice President for Finance and Administration, Brian Burnett. He can take credit for this now. It's a beautiful building. Chief Facilities Officer Greg Parsons and his team, and our partners at Goodwin Mills and Kaywood. VP of Architecture Bob Gray joins us today. Our Honors College continues to attract some of the best and brightest students from across Alabama, across the South, and indeed across the nation. I want to commend Provost Pam Benoit, Dean Shannon Blanton and her team, as well as our Honors College Leadership Council, and we'll hear from President Sienna Rucka shortly, and all of our students, faculty, and staff who make this such a wonderful program. We couldn't be more proud of our Honors College students and all that they are accomplishing. Last year, over 20 highly competitive national and international awards, including Goldwater and Fulbright scholarships, as well as UAB's first Schwartzman Scholarship. They are engaged in leading-edge research and scholarship, as well as the arts. And just a few weeks ago, Provost Benoit and I attended a breakfast here honoring our Presidential Summer Fellows and enjoyed learning what they were working on this summer. I'm also very proud that collectively our honor students volunteered over 3,500 hours of service to our community this year, illustrating how integral service and community engagement are to the UAB experience. Well, thank you all for your support and for being here, and I want to thank Dean Blanton and all of her team and faculty mentors for recruiting such talented, motivated students. And we want to provide them with the best resources possible, and this Honors Hall will do so. Now I'll call on Dean Blanton to say a few words. Shannon?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, President Watts. So greetings, I'm Dr. Shannon Blanton, the Dean of the UAB Honors College. And it is an honor and a privilege to stand before you today as we celebrate the one-year anniversary of Honors Hall with a formal ribbon cutting and dedication. We appreciate you starting your day with us to help us celebrate this special occasion. Many of you have seen and heard about Honors Hall, but have not had the opportunity to visit the building in person since it opened last August. Now, although our original plan called for ribbon cutting last year, the pandemic interfered, but we have still had a great year in the building, and we've received well wishes and excitement from students, their parents and family members, alumni, donors, and other members throughout the UAB community. Without the support and investment of the Board of Trustees, President Watts, Provost Benoit, and other key leaders, we wouldn't be standing here today. Reaching this milestone would not have been possible without their unwavering commitment to enhancing the quality of our teaching and learning environment for our students, faculty, and staff. Securing bigger space for our growing Honors College has been a goal for a number of years. Several scenarios were considered, and I still remember the day that President Watts reached out and asked, "What about renovating this building for the Honors College?" I was very excited. We are also grateful to the entire planning committee who made Honors Hall possible and turned our vision into reality. At this time, I want to express my gratitude and sincere appreciation to the planning committee for spearheading this renovation project. From UAB, this included Chris Faulkner and Susan Thompson, Denton Lunsford, Greg Parsons, Melody Ratliff, Janice Mateo, Stacy Johnson, Amy Atkinson, Jan Stone, and myself, Richard Simonton and Bob Gray at Goodwin Mills Kaywood, and Hayden Chatham and Terry Hodge at Construction Services Group. I also want to thank Yolanda Smiley Seymour of the UAB Honors College, who worked so diligently in carrying out the physical relocation of the Honors College to Honors Hall. We are committed to UAB's vision of embedding sustainability as a fundamental value not only on campus but in the community. As a renovation of the former Snoozy's bookstore, we were able to preserve a sense of place while reducing construction and demolition waste compared to that of a new building. As Dr. Watts mentioned, Honors Hall is one of the latest buildings at UAB with the Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, or LEED certification. As you look around the building, you'll notice an array of glass windows that provide natural sunlight, which were donated by Ryan Metcalf of Glass and Supply, Incorporated. In addition, Honors Hall has an energy-efficient roof, which reflects sunlight and discharges heat effectively. Our new Honors Hall joins the historic Spencer Honors House as a dedicated cross-functional collaboration hub for all honors students to not only participate in honors classes and out-of-class study, but also provides multi-purpose space to host honors faculty fellow events, honors student gatherings, and activities and workshops by the Honors College Leadership Council. This facility features beautiful earth tones where our intent was to draw inside a sense of the outside. It's comprised of 2 honors classrooms, 2 group study rooms, a quiet study space, a student lounge and kitchen, and additional seating throughout the building, along with staff and faculty offices. We're also really excited to have a landscaped courtyard that is equipped with outdoor seating and, very importantly to honor students, a ping pong table. Throughout the academic year, with its spacious features and welcoming atmosphere, students have enjoyed calling Honors Hall their new home. When prospective students and their family members visit Honors Hall during campus visits and tours during honors bonus days, they fall in love with the building and often comment to us on how wonderful it must be as a place to study and learn. It is certainly integral to cultivating the sense of belonging and community that is such a distinctive feature of the UAB Honors College. And now it's my pleasure to turn the mic over to Sienna Rucka, where you will hear firsthand from her about the student experience. Welcome, Sienna.
Thank you, Dean Blanton. Good morning, everyone. My name is Sienna Rucka, and I currently serve as the president of the Honors College Leadership Council, also known as the HCLC. I'm a senior pursuing a bachelor's in neuroscience with minors in Spanish and chemistry. I'm also pursuing an accelerated master's program in multidisciplinary biomedical sciences. It's my pleasure to speak with you today as we finally celebrate the ribbon cutting and dedication of our beautiful building, Honors Hall. What I love about the Honors College is the encouraging and collaborative environment that each student is welcomed into. Coming to UAB as an out-of-state student, I found a home within the Honors College where I found myself easily able to connect with faculty and fellow students. I absolutely love how the Honors College offers a community for like-minded individuals while still supporting the individual interests and uniqueness of each student as they pursue their dreams. I'm sure I speak on behalf of the entire student body when I say that this building is a dream come true. This Honors Hall provides a specialized location for many Honors College events. Seeing the process of planning the events right in that classroom over there to hosting them right out here on the green is a dream come true, honestly. And it's such an incredible experience to be a part of. From our large welcome back event to community service, and from our wellness and professional development events to just fun social nights, Honors Hall serves as a gathering place for our honors students to experience anything and everything that they could think of. I look forward to seeing the future growth and success of UAB Honors College, and I'm very excited to see that the students have such wonderful opportunities to develop. Moreover, I am happy that the Honors Hall can serve as a centralized location for the student development and be a safe place for students to feel welcomed, accepted, and supported as they pursue their dreams and anything that they want. As I close, I would like to thank everyone involved in this entire process once again. Words really cannot express our gratitude. Now I would like to welcome Dean Blanton back to the podium to continue our program.
Thank you, Sienna. It's been an honor to share this momentous occasion with you, and we're excited about how Honors Hall will facilitate our efforts to support our students through their various endeavors, including academic projects, research and creative activity, community engagement, professional development, and social events. Without further ado, we will now move forward with the ribbon cutting. And once the ribbon is cut, the ceremony will conclude, and you are welcome to tour Honors Hall and receive a celebratory cupcake to go. As I call your name, please join me at the ribbon. President Watts, Sienna Rucka, Brian Burnett, Greg Parsons, Bob Gray, and Chris Faulkner.
We're going to put it up here, but don't cut it. Come this way just a little bit. We will always remember that this was during the pandemic, because we all have our masks on beautifully. All right.